Welcome back to Erie News Now Sunrise. It is Cinco de Mayo, so we have a special guest with us this morning, Gloria Cota-Robles, the Secretary of the Erie Latino Leadership Association. And we're kind of talking about the day. Thanks for getting up early with us.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
So tell us what this day means to you.
Well, to me, I am a Mexican American, and Cinco de Mayo is normally celebrated more in the U.S. than I think it is in Mexico. But to me, it's kind of a day to celebrate Hispanic culture, and there's just so much joy in our culture that we want to have everybody join the party.
Can you talk to me about some of that joy, some of the things that you love about the culture?
The resilience, the determination, the love of family, our faith. There's so many wonderful qualities that I think I've had instilled in me through my Mexican American culture. And at this point in the U.S., it's much more than just Mexican Americans. I mean, Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican holiday, but I think it speaks to all of our Hispanic community that it's just a joy, a day to recognize us and to share that with other people. So,
do you celebrate the day?
I
Or do you celebrate
I
every
celebrate
day?
my culture every day.
I love that.
So.
I love that. Why do you think it's so important to sort of take a time to focus on that?
I think that we live in such a multicultural nation that I think taking the time to kind of recognize our culture, and it's the same for people who are, St. Patrick's Day or, the Greek festival that's here. I think those are just a wonderful way to enrich our lives. So I think taking a day to say, hey, this is a beautiful culture. Let's see what's alike about the culture. Let's see what's different and kind of celebrate it. Yeah. And I think that's true for, there's beauty everywhere. And that includes all of our cultures.
Do you think this community embraces that the way they should?
I think a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. I think there's probably certain segments of the population that doesn't. And I would ask them to, maybe put aside their fear and their anger and come at it with curiosity. And I think we'll all be much happier and more peaceful.
Pretty good advice for life in general this morning.
I hope so.
Thanks for waking up with us.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.